Good day, everyone. This is Coach Reese coming at you with another great video. I'm hoping all is well with you and that you're enjoying your day. Today, I'm going to be talking about the purpose of this shirt that I wear and the reason why I picked this shirt. You have to understand, young people. At first, I was just trying to create a brand for myself. I was just trying to present uh, myself in a much better way than when I first started this channel. Um, Appearance is a big deal. Because I feel like if you look professional and you try to dress very neat and clean, people may have a tendency to listen to you and just people may have a tendency to listen to you and hopefully follow your advice or wisdom or whatever you're trying to talk about at that time. So yeah, so appearance is a big deal in society, and I should have gave it a little bit better thought before I started this channel. But anyway, I feel that this video today is very important because, like I say, it's dealing with the shirt that I wear. The reason why I picked the color yellow for our team colors. Before I start in my letter today, I'm just going to touch on a couple of things. And some of these things I think I've already stated in the letter, but I feel that it's very important that I reiterate it because, I feel that these, the team colors that we wear are very important. And so that's why I want to go over these couple of things before we get started. To be a part of our team, and I say our because I know that I may be like a teacher or some type of elder to you young people, but believe it or not, I can learn from you. You know what I'm saying? I am humble enough to be willing to learn from you. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that you only lived on this earth for maybe a couple years, maybe 6 years, 10 years or so, maybe perhaps 17 years, but still, young people, I want you to understand that you can learn something from anybody. Even a 6-month-old baby may be able to teach you something, even if it's just encouraging you to smile and just have a joyful feeling in your spirit when you play with them. Okay. The first thing I want to talk about is rules. Okay. There are certain rules that you have to abide by if you want to be a part of our team. And one of those rules is you must love people regardless if they love you or not. I feel that love is a very powerful tool in the world. You know, I feel that love has the ability to pierce through darkness and continue on in a righteous path. And so, in other words, I just feel that love conquers all, even if you feel defeated. And that's why I feel that it's very important. And I say that in our ending statement of practice because love conquers all, even if you feel defeated, even if you feel exhausted, even if you feel like quitting. You know, um, those folks that fought during the civil rights movement, um, you know, I can understand why they would. Uh, they engaged in some of them engaged in nonviolence, and they kept persevering, even if they were know that they were going to get beaten, or God forbid, even if they knew that they may get killed during the process of trying to, establish rights for folks in this country. So, um, loving, being a loving person is very important because, You're always on the right side of life when you love everybody, you know, and it's easy to love someone that loves you. But the challenge, young people, is loving people that may hate you, or loving people that may purposely want to uh, do harm to you because of their ignorance. That's a champion. A champion is a person that wants. In my This is my opinion. A champion is a person that loves and loves people that love them, and a champion is also a person that loves people that hate them or purposely want to do harm to them because of their ignorance. That's the champion. Okay. And I want champions to be a part of our team. The next thing I want to talk about is this. Young people, if you want to be a part of our team, you have to be a driven person to do the right thing at all times. You know, in most of my videos, I try to state to do the right thing, to put your best foot forward every single day of your life. That is a true statement, because when you put forth your best, when you do your best every day, when you lay down at night, you can say you can have a peaceful spirit in your heart because you've done the best that you possibly can do. You understand what I'm saying? And so, folk that try to lie, folks that try to lie and steal and cheat, sometimes at some point in their life, that spirit of guilt may raise up because they know in their heart that they didn't give 110%. You understand what I'm saying? And so there's going to come a time, young people, if you do ever lie, steal, or cheat, that spirit of guilt may rise up in you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to experience that. I don't want you to engage in lying or cheating, folk, because there's a price to pay for that. You understand what I'm saying? But if you do right every single day of your life and you give 110% of whatever you're engaged in, there's a special blessing for you. I'm not saying that you'll be blessed that day, but at some point you will experience a tremendous blessing. Okay, I take that very seriously and I take that to heart. Okay, I just want to let you know, young people, I am honored to be a part of this team. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you are part of a team of loving people, a part of a team that has sincere compassion for all people, that is the most powerful weapon that you can ever have in society. Because when you love people, you have a tendency to attract more people on your team. Every single person on this earth wants to feel love or be loved by someone. Does that make any sense? And you, young people, have that special gift, because you got to understand there's nothing like a 6-month-old baby, trying to, give you a hug or give you a kiss on the cheek. That is the most powerful weapon in society. You understand what I'm saying? Because most adults look at a 6-month-old baby as a precious gift. You know what I'm saying? And that young child is trying to express love the best way that he or she possibly can. And that's very powerful. And see, young people, I'm going to tell you something. I used to be a school bus driver, and I think I had an elementary run that particular day. And I never forgot this for the rest of my life. Every young person that stepped on that bus, and they had to be the average age of 6 years old, I think the majority of those young people gave me a hug before they sat down in their seats. And that was extremely powerful. And that had a profound positive effect on my heart. Do you understand? So, young people, I just want to let you know the love you give, the compassion that you give to people, that is the most powerful weapon that you can ever give someone. And I'm going to tell you, when you love people, like I say, you're going to create a positive energy in the world that you live. You understand? In the environment that you live, and you will have the ability to attract more people to be a part of your team. Does that make any sense? You'll attract more people that want to be your friend. You'll attract more people that want to be in your presence. Do you understand? And so that's very important. Okay, young people. And like I say, I feel honored to be a part of our team, because our team, the core value of our team is loving everybody, regardless if they love us or not. Okay. um, and my last point is this, which is very upbeat, actually. Stevie Wonder is one of my favorite artists, and I just thought of a team song for us, and Stevie Wonder wrote this song back in the day. It's called "You Are the Sunshine of My Life," and when I was listening to that song, I was like, man, that song is just spot on for us, because when I think of y'all young people, the lyrics in that song is just very profound. He goes on to say, how, basically, I think he wrote the song about his children or something like that. I'm not really sure, but the lyrics in that song are spot on for the things that I feel about you young people. As far as the love that in those lyrics, and it's just a very upbeat, very powerful song. And the word sunshine, what I'm saying, is a very profound word in that in the song title. And so I think it's very the Stevie Wonder song is very relevant to um, what I want to project in our team. Okay. Um, I think young people that I'm going to make this a I'm going to make this a two-part series today. Um, Today, as I'm looking, I'm almost at 12 and a half minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and make it a part one and part two of the reason we have the reason that we have our uh, the team colors. And so basically what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and go into the conclusion of this video. I'm gonna touch on 3 important points on wisdom. I'm gonna touch on the one point that I want to talk about in relation to critical thinking, and then I'm gonna go ahead and conclude my video with the ending statement of practice. So I'm gonna get started with my 3 points of wisdom. Point number 1, wise people are good listeners. Okay. Point number 2, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Young people, that is very important. Point 2 is very important. Okay. Wise people have the courage wise people have the thirst. Excuse me. Point number 2, wise people have the thirst or desire to learn good knowledge and spiritual knowledge. Okay. Point number 2, I want you guys to take to heart. Okay. And point number 3 is this: wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. Wise people have the courage to teach their wisdom. So young people, I encourage you guys to do your research on wisdom. And I just pray that you guys will pursue learning wisdom with the utmost seriousness. It'll be a tremendous benefit and help to you. Okay. I'm going to go into my statement, tell you about my statement on critical thinking, and it goes like this: always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. Always be a critical thinker, young people, especially when making big decisions. So young people, I encourage you guys to talk about the issue of critical thinking with your parents or guardians. And your parents or guardians will help you navigate the differences between making big decisions and small decisions, okay? I'm going to go into my ending statement of practice, and it goes like this. I love you, young people. I want the best for you. I want you to practice using love and wisdom in all that you do. Life is a game that you must learn how to play. Practicing love and wisdom with your family, friends, and loved ones creates a powerful team. Love conquers all, young people, even if you feel defeated. So, young people, I encourage you to practice use to I practice young people. I encourage you to keep loving and keep growing in wisdom, and God will bless you in a mighty way. Young people, I encourage you guys to hit the thumbs up button. I encourage you guys to share this content with family, friends, and loved ones. And young people, I also encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, young people, I want you to accomplish all your goals and dreams in life. And I want you to put your best foot forward every single day of your life. That's very important, young people. Okay, young people, I have another statement before I conclude this video, and it goes like this. Don't ever think that you're better than anyone else, young people, but rather, young people, think of yourself as just as good as anyone else. Humility is a vital key to a successful life. Okay, young people, I'm going to go ahead and end my video by saying this. God bless you, and may God keep you until we meet again. And young people, I want you to stand by or be prepared for part two to this issue of our team colors. Okay, God bless you, young people.